So this is going to be a reading for my Taurus. It's going to be for August 20th through the 22nd. Now, keep in mind, this is general. You only want to take what applies and let the rest fly. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss a future upload. And of course, if you want a personal session with me, with this being general, just check out the information listed in the description. And let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. So the first card is going to represent you and your present situation. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so with this is you wanting to leave behind all things that resemble lack or have the energy of lack. So this could be a connection with someone where you felt like you had to keep giving, and they weren't replenishing you at all. Whether that was in a financial sense, because we are dealing with pentacles here, where you had to always give them money for this, give them money for that. They may have actually physically taken money from you for some of you. For others of you, this is more so like a lackful job where it's you having to work so many hours and feeling like financially you're not being really supported the way you need to. This is like putting in the man hours and feeling as if you're working till you're basically about to die with the skeleton here. And you may have realized also working at a particular job or doing a particular thing that you're going to have to work there basically until you die if you're not being safe in the way that you like save your money or what you do with your money, because you may be, I don't want to say living paycheck to paycheck, but your money may be very much tied up every single month to where you may be essentially kind of having a tight set of resources, if that makes sense. Some of you also feel kind of crazy because someone may have like ghosted you, and it's like, well, what the heck? When are you going to reach out to me? When are you going to communicate with me and make it clear if we're going to move forward with this or not? Okay, clarifying this Five of Pentacles. You have the King of Swords in reverse. So you may be feeling as if you can't really believe or trust a particular person because they've shown you characteristics of being a liar or someone who's dishonest, and you may be cutting them off either during this time frame or you have already. Some of you also realize you need a plan. Like I said, you need a plan with a business idea for your career moving forward, things like that. Now, the second card is going to represent positive things that are going to come your way during this time frame. And I have the Four of Cups. So anything that you feel like you may have missed an opportunity at during this time frame with the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, you're going to get full understanding in terms of why that situation didn't pan out the way that you would have hoped. And it's going to give you a lot of personal clarity. Another thing with this, again, someone who may have been wasting your time, believe it or not, them like not speaking to you or you guys going on a break may actually be a positive thing, because I have the Four of Swords with the Four of Cups. So it's like a situation where you weren't getting what you wanted. You guys realize you're wasting your time, and then you kind of come up with the strategy or plan to get yourself out of it, or some of you remove yourself altogether. And that's the positive thing that comes out of this time frame. So if you do find yourself wanting to separate yourself from things, or you find yourself realizing some things, it's actually for your better judgment. Now, a possible challenge that may come up, I have the Four of Wands in reverse. So the person you may have children with, they may be really making it difficult for you to co-parent with them, like to a point where it's like you just don't even want to deal with them anymore. And you may want to just completely just say, I'm done. It could be also their family that's kind of meddling, if not them, that's making it hard for you. With the business idea, you could be like, I don't want to say losing faith in it or just not having consistent faith in it. But some of you are not like on top of your stuff like how you could be. You could just be having a moment to where you're just kind of burnt out. Or like the amount of money it may be taking for you to build this business or keep the business running may be way more than what you may be raking in. And that's something that you may be concerned about. Or a job that you're at, that's kind of the situation where it's like you just don't feel like it's supporting you enough to where you have the leeway to move like how you want to. Now, when it comes to what I see for the advice, I have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this is making sure you're, for one, not taking action on anything without having a clear plan or getting all the information before you, again, build a business, move to a different country or city, move into a particular property, whatever moves that you're trying to make or you've been contemplating, make sure that you get all the proper information before you actually do so. This is also making sure that you're not falling for someone's lies or deceitful front that they may put on. Someone may be putting on a really good front. This could be an air sign specifically. I'm really not sticking to that zodiac sign. This really isn't limited to this zodiac sign. It's someone who can't be trusted. Also, this is like trying to find a way to focus your mind on other things than like things that make you unhappy with this 10 of Cups and 10 of Swords. Unhappy endings. Some of you kind of like are thinking about a particular one that may have recently happened and it's like affecting your ability to move forward. Or thinking about like what it could have been with a particular situation where you've been removed for your own sake. Now, this last card is going to represent the future with the Queen of Wands in reverse. You guys may be really pissed at someone or you may be pissed at something. What is this energy? Nine of Wands. You may be pissed that, again, you just put up with way too much. Either in your household, you're pissed that you have to pay all the bills. You don't feel like you're being supported, or you're pissed because at your job, you know, take all the complaints and issues and it's just overwhelming. Whatever area in your life this is you just being pissed that you're overwhelmed with a particular person, situation. For some of you, finances. Not getting a stable connection from someone. You feel like them playing games. But this is what I see for this time frame. I hope I put things in perspective. Feel free to thumbs it up if this did help you in any way. Subscribe, check out the description for a personal, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Taurus.